us a little bit about how that song originated and what was the starting point of you writing the song, and then how that process happened.
Yes. It was actually like one of my last songwriting sessions that I scheduled before the submission. Obviously, I had in my mind, like, I definitely want to apply this year. It wasn't known whether it's going to be internal selection or national round. And so the whole past year and a half, probably, I was writing already, with that thought in the back of my head, like, okay, I'm writing a song that I'm liking and I'm enjoying, but I might write it the way that I might sign up with it for Eurovision. So there were a lot of songs written. Only some of them were giving me this like Eurovision potential or Eurovision spark. And then I already had a couple in the shelf that I was obviously considering. And while scheduling this session, it was already like, I'm just going to do this with my friends from London, my former classmates, my former band members, and just people I haven't seen in a long time and I want to spend some quality time with and write again. And there was no pressure or limitation on, writing for Eurovision. Obviously, they knew that I'm applying. I've played them the demos that I was considering. And totally honest, we sat down. We were like, let's write something we enjoy. Let's write something. Because for me, when I get to writing nowadays, I immediately visualize how I feel when I'm singing this live. And that's very crucial for me. Like, what energy am I delivering? What energy am I receiving? And so this was the mindset that I walked into in that room. And that's how it started. It was like, okay, our first inspiration was we want some 70s raw guitars. Then we brought in he shot me down, bang, bang, nice. I hit the ground. That was one of the references. This was just like ongoing theme there. And then we were like, okay, so I do play around with a lot of like space cowboy aesthetic. So why don't we just, play around lyrically with something that is like a duel? So, like imagining two people or even you putting on a fight with yourself, whatever the interpretation is at the end of the day. So the aesthetic in our head was a little bit of a duel. So all of these lines, only one survives when the night arrives, will it be my ride or die? Right. They are a little westerny references,
it sure is, yeah.
which I loved.